Good morning, Internet, and welcome back to the Rosy Supernova. Look, we have a natural gas vent. It's going off. Our dupes are in suits. I forgot to make the kill room for the critters, so that's going in. We are making progress. And this one should be going off soon. Yeah, another 4 cycles. Alright, we're now pumping the air out of here, and then I gotta get some oil into the oil wells. And speaking of that, I need to come down into here. So let's get this water out of the way. Food poisoning. Ah, that's annoying. Now, I don't think zombie spores in here will matter if I have a soda fountain. I think I've tested that and it doesn't actually do anything. So digging down into here, getting zombie spore exposure shouldn't be a problem. That being said, I do want to kill these plants as fast as possible, so let's set the dig level at a 9, directly underneath them. Good God, they're everywhere. This is a lot of zombie spores. Alright, now I just need to get down to some oil. That does not need to be obsidian. Igneous will be fine. I think I've got iron ore nearby. And this is all just going to make a mess, but that's why I put all my dupes in suits. This will also get me fossil. Yep, and just got to get a pile of oil so I can get it up into my metal refineries, and then I'll have metal. And there's still a bunch of carbon dioxide up here. That will all slowly settle down. All my gas piping has been reduced to just the area where the dupes live. Oh, you're waiting on... Let's actually change that. Let's do it like this. That way they don't block each other. We'll just interlace as needed. We're pumping that down to a vacuum, and then we need to get some water in there. And now I can start hiring dupes. And then once I can start making some steel, we're grinding up eggshells right now. Haven't actually found any fossil yet. Then I can start making steel, and then I can get active cooling going. Yeah, active cooling is definitely going to become important. It's a little warm. We've made some refined carbon, we've got that, now we just need the oil. You. Bring up all the crude oil we can. Yeah, where are my skills? I probably have another dupe that can do heavy duty digging. Yeah. And we got some nice cold water down here I can pump up. But the goal right now is oil and industry. Alright, one plant down. A snazzy snoot down there? Yeah, all sorts of stuff has been dropping. And here come all the zombie spores. And they're just going to get in everything, and there's not much I can do about that. I wonder if I can do that. Not you. Oh, and now the zoom. I just dislike that. Ooh, free glass or free food? Food we're good on. I'll take some free glass. I'm going to have to start creating my bookmarks so I can get back down to places. Or if I can just mop it. Might be easier. Yeah. Let's just mop it. See if that's enough oil. There's some in there. Oh. Duh. You're above 210. I need to know how much is actually in the refineries. Enable auto bottle on this, didn't I? Yes. Are you active? Nope, you're dormant, but you're just about to be active. And not the best way of collecting oil, but I don't see any big pools for me to pump out of. So this will have to do. Zombie spores will get everywhere, but I'll pump it out. Just so I don't drop it, I'll do that. Sufficient oxygen? Nah, it's all fine. Alright. So we're all the way down to the bottom of the map. We're up to the top of the map. We got some water in here, finally. How much oil do you have? 60 kilograms. That ain't gonna do it. We still haven't gotten all the air out of there? Yeah, you're close. Oh, already forgot I made a bookmark. Yeah, there is just no big pool of oil. Alright, well, we'll just have to keep going the mopping route. Well, we finally got the oil up here. We're going to start making some steel, and now it's time to get the cooling loop made, which is going to be gigantic and horrible. And why am I hearing batteries die? And why are you even running? Like, you should be down at 2. You guys should be at like 50, 40. And I believe this one's just about to start going off. So I've got the piping in place for the aqua tuner. I just need enough steel to make it. Somewhere I used steel on something, or I lost some, who knows. Which I suppose these can both make steel right now. Oh, temp shift plates. I always forget the damn temp shift plates. And there's going to be other stuff going in here is why I'm building all these other temp shift plates. Yeah, above 210 is perfect. And this will just be polluted water until I get something better. And for right now, I'm just hoping these double doors keep the heat transfer down to a minimum, and then I can pump out this side into a vacuum once I'm done building in here, and then there'll be no more heat transfer. Alright, and how bad are those zombie spores? They're not too bad. Do I want another dupe right now? No, I want to get the cooling loop sorted, then I can get the food cooling sorted. Yeah, these are starting to stifle, so I need to get the cooling loop into there. Anyway, lots of building. Alright, I think I'm down to my last 2 pieces of copper pipe. God, this just takes forever. I have my pipes backwards. Should be just that one. Okay. Alright, well in the meantime, I can do that, and that. There, that'll fill up the other side. I was close to having it all done. Instruction 8. And then this will be the cold loop for the food storage once I build it. Alright, we got a lot of polluted water to pump. Oh, what do I have this set to? You are above 20. And a tank, and yeah, giant freaking loop. And I think this will force it in there. Yeah, I'm definitely at the point where high-speed mode isn't even working that great. Oh yeah, we lost a suit, but I should have all of my extra ones over. How did they get polluted oxygen in there? Like, I would understand if there was some carbon dioxide, but I don't know how polluted oxygen got into my suits. Alright, the loop is half full. Yeah, 45. Yeah, it got a little warm. Alright, let this fill up, then we'll see what the temperatures come down to. Alright, I'm declaring the loop full. We've got 1,300 kilograms in there. There's still a couple of little packets that make it around, but they should all get sorted out by that. Free plastic? Sure. Just about at the point where I need to start hiring dupes. Oh, look at all these worn Atmos suits. What's the priority on you? 7. Reed fiber with zombie spores. Not sure how that happened. Okay, so let's do you. These shouldn't be collecting worn ones, right? Just Atmos? Yeah. Yeah, so we'll up the priority and bring all the worn ones over there. Temperature-wise? Alright, we're starting to come down to a reasonable level. It's a bit warm over there. We got steam. And we should now be grinding up fossil. I suppose duties, I need to make these all something relatively high. That way they'll swap out the suits. Alright. Oxygen pressure. Yeah, that should all be good. I mean, this is the only place where they're outside of suits. This will stay high pressure and everything else can flow out from there. Yeah, there's some zombie spores in here and that's fine. This thing's a monster. I was worried about it over-pressurizing because it runs for so long, but it seems to only get up to about 3 before it turns off. So 550, that's about 6 generators worth a second coming out of it. And then as it flows up, I mean, this pump isn't in the best place for this one. But if it never gets up to 5, then it's fine. I've even seen it when they're both going off at the same time. Basically, it just makes the pump at the top run more. But yeah, now you're off. You only got up to 3. And we've just about got all this polluted water pumped out. You... Where's clothing? 4 Atmos suits. 7. Alright, now we are starting to get settled in. Bunch of wacky air down there. Let's now prioritize this building. Eventually all my hatches will die and these will all be stone hatch ranches. But I need a room to kill them in first. This is why having the sweeper would be nice. I don't know. But hey, we've got steam. Alright, you should all... Yep, you're all growing again. We got plenty of Drecos. And these guys are not... Yeah, they're all happy. Perfect. Ah, that's awesome. Alright, now we're just waiting on a bunch of deliveries and for people to deliver suits. I mean, I've got plenty extra in here. Alright, how are we doing? Resources, see all. I know I could search. Alright, so we got more plastic. Do I want better ladders? Ah, there's all polluted oxygen down here. I don't think so. I think I want to get up to space research next. I mean, that's really what's holding me back is all the various researching not being done. So yeah, let's just queue them all. And that way, as soon as I can get up into space, we'll just start cranking them out. What's water in the tank look like? 23. Alright, we're trying to get it down to 20. And everything is turning nice and green. Alright, now we just need the dupes to build this, then we'll have the kill room. Now here's a trick I wanted to try on this. You want a very small amount of water in there. So I'm going to disconnect that pipe and connect this pipe. Oh, there should have been one packet in there. Oh no, I just haven't built this. Never mind. Didn't build that pipe yet. There should be one packet of water in there, which will make 5 kilos on the bottom, which is exactly how much I want in the room. Oh. Hopefully 2 is not too many. We'll leave all that piping in there in case. You all at a 5. And switch these all over to stone hatches. You are meat. That's just a horrible noise of them getting wrangled. You're trying to wrangle the shine bug. Yeah, I burned through a lot of copper ore. Should be enough lying around. Okay, good. They're hopping in the water. That's what I was afraid of, is that they wouldn't hop in there because there was too much water. But yeah, as long as they hop in there, then they get killed. Alright, perfect. That means this plumbing is all set. $96. Perfect. The exact right size. And how many critters are in the room? Only 32. So I got a little bit before I'm willing to dig up my meal lice. But I should be moving on to barbecue here shortly. Yeah, see, they're both running. And that pump's keeping up. Yeah, Shambuk will probably just have to kill at some point. And you... edible... meat. Alright, now I just need this water to get pumped out of there, and then I can make the food storage room and the other stuff I want to do up here. It's looking good. In an effort to clean this area up faster, I'm just going to move all of this water up to here, and then this pump will slowly pump it out as need be. How we doing? Alright, natural gas is coming up. Temperature-wise, look at that. All nice and green. Oh, mostly all nice and green. And that pipe we're done with. That pipe we're probably done with. I'm trying to clean up piping as I go. We're not delivering the worn suits fast enough. That's somewhat worrying. I'll have to come up with a way of dealing with that later. And now we're recycling power. This is why I like hot steam room better because you get the power back. My other method does work of the big water tank. It just, you don't recycle the power. You just have to constantly burn the aqua tuner to keep it cold. How much steel are we back up to? 1,300? All right. We can start building more stuff here soon. Well, this is just about pumped out. I went and deconstructed some ladder segments so that there's no way for my living area dupes to get in or out. And now we can block that off right to there. And I just like symmetry, so. That means I can put in the fire pole. Well, I forgot about the bedroom bonus over here. That one tile has prevented these dupes from getting a bedroom bonus, but their stress is fine. We're going to need ladders over here. Just so they don't get stuck. And not the... Oh, wrong priority. Not the prettiest, but this'll work. Well, I'm not entirely sure what just happened there. So, I probably got a dupe building in some place they weren't supposed to build. I was just about to work on the food storage room, but we will cover that next time. Thank you very much for watching. I'm probably going to reload a bunch of times to figure out why the game is crashing. Anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful day. We'll see you next time.